Let me tell you something real quick before I go to sleep because I'm tired right now. I'm really tired. But I believe that some guys or some people, lives are really over, man. Their lives are finished, man. The female that's about to lose her dogs right now, her life is over. Her life is over. And a lot of them, they try to take your life down too because their lives are over. Like, bitch, your life is over. You'll never get your dogs back home. You know what I'm saying? Okay. I'll lay down quick. And they'll blame it on other people, man, because their life is over. I'm like, you the one got your dogs out here destroyed. Nobody else. The dogs didn't want to be with you anyway. They didn't deserve to be with you. And you'll never, ever, ever get your dogs back. They're dead. They're dead now. They're in the pound now. They've been impounded and they're going to be put to sleep. Just like the other dog was. They're dead. Your dogs are dead because of you. Because of how drunk you got in public. Because you don't know how to control your drunkenness. See me, with Kelcat, when I get drunk, I lay down, I go to sleep. You feel what I'm saying? But when this bitch gets drunk, she goes out into public, bro. And she destroys everything. So I hope your dogs get put to sleep. I hate to say that about dogs and stuff, but you deserve everything that's happening to you right now because you don't know how to be a natural human being. You know what I'm saying? You don't need to be you don't know how to be a natural human being. You don't know how to be a nice person. And now your dogs are dead because of you. I ain't helping shit out. I ain't helping your dog get out of nowhere. You gotta be held accountable for your actions. You gotta be held accountable for your actions. You went out and you got drunk in public. Your dogs got impounded because you were drunk in public, and now you gotta see your dogs die. Yes, you gotta see your dogs die slow. And I don't feel sorry for you. No, I don't feel sorry for you at all. Let your dogs die slow. They need to get away from you anyway, because you are a horrible owner. You are a horrible owner. You feel what I'm saying? That's what you need to do. Get the fuck away from me. I'm gonna call the cops and get your monkey ass up out of here. You feel what I'm saying? Just leave me alone. For real. Man, didn't the cops tell you not to come down here? I gotta call the cops on you again? Okay. I'll call them again. They're gonna come back out and they're gonna they're gonna they're gonna ask you why you down here. They told you to stay upstairs, right? So if you're down here, If you down here, then what the hell? Don't come down here. All right. Okay. I had to call the cops again, man. What's up with it? This woman, she just don't want to obey orders and stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? She don't obey. She's a man hater too, man. Call this cop. Man, how you doing, brother?
How's it going?
I seen you before.
Yeah.
Starbucks.
Yes.
You at Starbucks? Yeah.
Yep.
So now I got this female. I called before earlier, man, and this female, she just won't stay away from me, man. Now I'm upstairs. I mean, she's upstairs. I let her have upstairs. The cops told her to stay upstairs, and I'm downstairs.
Yeah.
And now she comes downstairs and just wanting trouble over and over again. And I'm like, please, can you please just stay away from me?
What is she coming up to you and saying?
She just
She's still up there?
no. She walked on the side of the building here,
Okay.
you know, and she's like watching over me. And I'm like, please, can you just stay upstairs like the cops told you? The cops said don't come downstairs. She's a horrible person.
Yeah.
Her fucking dogs got impounded because she's been drunken in public and she got arrested.
Yep.
And she's blaming me because the dogs got impounded and she's not going to be able to get the dogs out.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's not my fault.
Does she have her dogs with her?
She got one cat left. And those dogs they need a better home anyway, man. Because she's not a good person to keep the dogs around.
All right.
And now she's blaming me.
Yeah. Okay. Do you have your ID just so I can say I spoke to you?
Yeah. Shit. And all I'm trying to do is get some sleep, officer. And she just don't want. There she go right there, man.
He has my charger. Can you ask him for my charger back?
I'll give you that. I'll give her that. Yeah, I'll give it back to her.
And my glove and my I'm out here. I did nothing to bother him.
You know her by name, huh? What? Okay. All right. Man, whatever. Yep. Look, I charge. I'm a good person. How you doing, officer? Oh, damn, how you doing, brother? Probably with the female, man. Here's a charger.
Who's that?
I charged her for her at Starbucks. See, I'm a good person. I charged her her phone and stuff, man, to help her out.
So that's all she.
What the hell?
Okay, that's all she wants. And you guys gonna stay away from each other, right?
Yes.
All right, cool.
But she was standing there. I'm like, no, you're not supposed to be here.
Yeah. And I'll remind her.
I'm like, I'm moved down here to let her have upstairs. I let her have it because I want her to shut up.
Yeah, you guys can be doing this because later on they're gonna kick you guys out of here.
Yeah, I'm on at 6 a.m. I'm done.
Yeah,
I'm always going at 6 a.m.
I know. All right. Do me a favor, just step out your office, right?
Hey man, I charge that at Starbucks for her. She don't appreciate the things that I do for her. Call the cops again, man. Bro, she just don't want to stay away from me, man. These females. What's up with it, people? You know, she's a horrible person, bro. Like she abuses her animals. You know, her animals got impounded because she was too drunk in public, and she'll never get those animals back. You know, she'll never get those animals. I recognize some of the officers. That's why I started laughing. She'll never get some of those animals back, guys. When you are drunk in public, your animals will get impounded, and she doesn't have enough money to get those animals out, so she's taking it out on other people. And this is my last time being in Milpitas, or San Jose. I mean, this is my last time of being in San Jose. You know, tonight I'm moving to another city to get away from her fucking ass. You feel what I'm saying? Because she's an evil person. She beats her animals. The animals got impounded, taken away from her. So that's a huge red flag right there, man. When you got animals that depend on you and you're doing bad things to people. You know, we were at the food place in the morning, and she was drunk as fuck, bro. She was drunk as fuck. She was cutting people in line. People were pissed off because she was cutting people, and she was so drunk. And she ended up getting arrested, thrown into jail, and her animals were impounded. And she's like depending on me to get the animals out. I'm like, don't depend on me to get the animals out. You started this shit. It was your fault that the animals got taken away from you. She got 2 dogs that's about to get put to sleep. And that's her. That's on her fault. That's her fault. You feel what I'm saying? She about to get them animals put to sleep, bro. You know. And hello, I'm an alien. You know. She might get sent away, boys. I mean, damn, I had to call the cops on her twice. She just don't want to, like, leave me the fuck alone, bro. That's all I gotta say. Stay away from me. Stay away from me, you stupid raggedy bitch. That's the reason why your dogs and your cats are going to be put to sleep. You're not going to see your dogs ever again. This bitch, her dogs are gone, bro. Nobody's trying to help her get the dogs out. And I'm like, good, good. Because you are a horrible person. There you are. You are a bad person. You know what I'm saying? She's a horrible person. She's gonna get those dogs taken away, and matter of fact, those dogs are already taken away. She'll never see the dogs ever again. What's up with it, Kicks? Yeah, get the trolls out of here, man. You know, I like French toast. Ain't crazy. No, it's like, okay, well, if you are a person that's a abuser to animals, it's gonna eventually catch up to you. You feel what I'm saying? This broad is a abuser of animals, bro. You know what I'm saying? She's the abuser of animals, and those animals need to be taken away from her. You know, I'm not helping her get her dogs out. Those dogs are done for. I ain't helping. No, I'm good. So I'm not helping get those dogs out. Those dogs gonna get put to sleep. You feel what I'm saying? They're gonna get put to sleep. And they need to be put to sleep. Because she need to be taught a lesson. You feel what I'm saying? She need to be taught a lesson. She's a horrible person, bro. She's not a good person, bro. Think about it, man. Being drunk in public and getting your dogs taken away from you. You're not a good person. You're not. You're not a good person. And for your faggot ass, your ugly ass, your fucking sub 5 ass, you're gonna be out here for the rest of your life until you fucking die. You feel what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And she's not a good person, bro. I'm telling you, I know this female. She's not a good person. She deserved to get the cop to call on her quick, fast, in a hurry. You feel what I'm saying? And that's why your dogs are gonna die slow. Your dogs are gonna die slow, and your dogs need to get away from you, because you're not a good person to take care of those animals. You're not. You're not. Just watch this bitch die. Her dog die slow. That's all I want to see. I want to see your dogs die slow, because you don't know how to take care of those dogs. You beat those dogs. You hit those dogs. I witnessed it. I seen it for myself. She hits those dogs. Those dogs need to find a new home from her, man. You feel what I'm saying? She needs to calm down and stay away from me. That's what she needs to do. Or I'm gonna call the cops again. If I see her again, I'm gonna call the cops again. I'm gonna keep repeating to call the cops. Cause this bitch right here, man, she ain't nothing, bro. She ain't nothing but a finished woman that's gonna be old and alone by the time she get to be, 60. She probably won't live that long. She won't live to be 50, bro. You deserve to have your fucking animals taken away from you, because you are a horrible person. You are a horrible person. You feel what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Get your little dirty ass away from me. That's all I gotta say. Keep your fucking dirty ass away from me. You ugly sub 5 bitch. This bitch is ugly as fuck, bro. She's sub 5. I'll never touch her with a 10-foot pole. You know what I'm saying? Don't come near me at all. I'll call the cops every single goddamn time. Get your motherfucking ass away from me. If you come close, I'm gonna have to call. I gotta fucking like film something real quick. You know, I gotta fucking film that shit and show bitch like, look, you come close to me, I'm gonna fucking. I wanna file charges if you come close to me. You know what I'm saying? Have your ass put in jail again. And you done hurt them animals way too much. No, you don't need to be with them animals. You know, you don't need to be them. You don't hurt them animals way too much. You don't need to. You don't need to be with them animals. You know what I'm saying? You don't need to be. This bitch don't need to be with them animals, bro. You feel what I'm saying? She don't need to be with them animals. Them animals need to die slow. Because she don't know how to take care of animals and stuff. And she want them animals back? No. She want to take care of animals and she's homeless. Like, bitch, what type of shit is this shit? you ain't getting your animals back. You ain't getting a dog back. You don't deserve no dog, no animals, nothing like that. Chico was gone, completely gone. Fuck Chico. Chico was done for. You done treated Chico so badly, and you done treated the other dog, Whitney, so bad. You don't deserve to have them dogs back. She don't. Let me lay that. My feet is cold. My feet is cold. You know what I'm saying? She's a horrible person, bro. Like, you gotta keep, like, animals away from, like, horrible people, bro. Because they have horrible lives. They get treated horribly. You know what I'm saying? You know. Okay, we go. And she's still talking, bro. She's running her fucking mouth. I'm like, just don't come down here talking shit. Don't come close to me talking that shit, bitch. I don't need you. I don't need you around. You ain't nothing but a bitch that's treating her animals wrong. You know, like I said, man, she treat those animals so bad. I witnessed her hit those animals, man. For myself. You feel what I'm saying? I seen it. You know, feel what I'm saying? I seen her. Okay, here we go again. I'm gonna have to call the cops again. She don't come around me. Gotta call the cops over and over again. This bitch about to go to jail, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why your animals ain't never coming back into your grasp again. Your animals have been treated so bad by you that you're not seeing them ever again. Chico is done for. Chico is done. Chico is done. He's finished. Chico is done. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Cause she ain't gonna never, ever see those dogs ever again, bro. It's a done deal. And she about to go to jail tonight, bro. She won't stop until she goes to jail tonight. I'm gonna record this stupid ass raggedy bitch and put her in jail, man. I wanna file charges for harassment. And just because she's a woman, she can't get away with assault because she's a woman, bro. I'm tired of you guys taking up for these women and letting them get away with assault. No, that's a violent assault. She still has to go to jail. She's begging to go to jail right now. Her raggedy, ugly ass is begging to go to jail. and your cats would and your dogs would never ever see you again. You will never get your dogs ever again. This bitch would never get her dogs ever again, bro. That's what you get, bitch. I'll let those dogs stay up in there. And you mad about that. You mad because I didn't help you get your dogs back? Bitch, you was treating those dogs like they were like slaves, okay? You was hitting on them dogs. You was beating them dogs. I seen you. One time, I was down here. I was pretend like I was asleep, and a dog got close to me, and she grabbed the dog and she was hitting the dog upside the face, like, "Don't you do that? Don't you do it? Don't you do it?" And she didn't think I was awake, but I was awake, and I know how she treat those dogs, and that's why she got taken away. She had another dog that got taken away from her, man, and put to sleep at the same time. There was this dog she had. It was called Jazzy. She called the dog Jazzy. Okay, she kept drinking and drinking and drinking, and eventually she got Jazzy taken away and put to sleep. Okay, so now she got these other dogs that's with her. You know, they're gonna put to sleep. They're gonna put her to sleep too, man. You feel what I'm saying? They're gonna put her to sleep. The dogs that she got right now, they're gonna be put to sleep. And that's what this bitch, let me tell you something real quick. That's what this bitch is mad about right now, is that her dogs is about to get put to sleep. And nobody's helping her get the dogs out. That's what she's mad about. She's mad about because the dogs don't want to put, you know, the dogs. Nobody nobody wants to help her get the dogs out, and that's why she's mad. Nobody. I'm not gonna help you. I'm definitely gonna help you now. Let them dogs stay in there. The way you acting right now, I ain't gonna help you get those dogs out of there. I ain't gonna help you get those dogs out of there. Fuck you. You treated those dogs badly anyway. Hitting on them and shit. Poor Chico was getting hit. The other dog was getting hit too, man. Oh, raggedy bitch. That's the reason why your dogs are never gonna they're never gonna see the light of day. Your dogs are never gonna see the light of day. You are raggedy and you're stupid. Now get the fuck away from me. You guys have a good night, man. I'm gonna end this live, man. I gotta keep some battery on my phone just in case I gotta call the cops again. I'm out.